right here?
Yeah, that's the tank.
Okay.
I turned it off because obviously I wasn't heating it all winter. There's no insulation. And right now we're at 25 pounds. The nice part is
Well, you have
Right.
lake views over here.
you have
If you trim it, we haven't
wait,
trimmed it.
I
You
have
can see the lake right there.
it drops off. There's a stone wall that drops off
Because
the
there's a
house
house
down there.
behind there.
But if you go through these bushes,
Yeah, don't go, it's prickly. But there is a, you know, like in the winter time,
yeah, spot where if it was trimmed up,
when you sell it, you gotta give something for the new owners to do. So you can't do everything.
but it does have, in the wintertime, you can see the lake from here, and then there's one rooftop, and then where the log cabin is on the other road, you can see right through to the upper part of the lake.
And the chimney is totally done,
Yes.
so you don't have to worry about that.
The chimney's been redone.
Because it wasn't even like
You can
high
see the
enough, so
vent
they had
for
to go
this,
higher.
Yeah.
for the sewer, and I got a cap on it. But I'm in the bay for the tub plumbing, so that would go down and then head toward the discharge, and the drain for the tub would marry into that same, so that you have the tub on a vent, and I would put a suitor valve just to be safe on the kitchen sink and the
Okay.
bathroom sink.
The outside doesn't need much work. Like, this is perfectly fine. It's just the inside that needs to be fully redone. Which is not too big of a deal.
Well, like I say, everything from
Yeah.
the kitchen corner all the way around to the top of the stairs for the basement, that's all studded.
How
Other-
much would you say it needs probably as of now? 100,000 more to fix up?
Top blocks all the way across, because there used to be a wooden beam, and at one point before we did the roof, a tree branch fell, and we didn't know it was leaking, and a big friggin' hole like that. But there was a lot of water damage. I redid all of this.
How long you been a builder for?
I'm not a builder.
You're not a builder.
I'm
Wow.
just a good carpenter.
Oh wow. Okay.
But the theory I've got, and I put a roof vent in for the sort. When they put the sewer in here, they didn't have an air vent.
Okay.
It was just straight out. So I have everything to make. Where is it?
This right here. This is just
No,
support.
yeah, that's not holding anything. Let me turn that light on behind here. Because how does one man work alone?
Oh.
I had this whole thing bridged, and I had everything lifted up to fix that top concrete
Okay.
all the way down. But this was a little handyman workshop at one point. Not that it can't be changed, you know. But you got a lolly column there, you got one here, so it's, you know, could become a closet. And step it back. There's a lot of, I was planning on taking less of this area and making this a closet, because that can be a downstairs bedroom because of the walkout basement. But it has an active well that's just decommissioned right now, because the city sewer and city water you had to attach to, and my mother-in-law did, and that's this service here. I've got the meter upstairs, we got the water turned off. But not a big deal, put the meter in, but this is just for an outside faucet. And there's another one at the other end of that, right over here, just so that I had water when, you know, when I was using it. But this has a turn off right here. But the plumbing comes through this bay, and the end bay is where the sink drain would be, like halfway in the middle of the room. And then where the tub comes down, the vent's gonna come down too. And everything ties back, so all your plumbing is really in this area here
Makes sense.
and over here. And then, of course, if you do baseboard heat, you put a 4-foot baseboard in the bathroom, put a 10-foot on either end, you know what I mean? It's all doable. But the wiring is a mess. I've been using just things that I'm comfortable with. But it needs to be rewired. That goes under the stairs.
Okay.
Kind of hokey.
Yeah.
But again, I was gonna take that, don't worry about it. I was gonna take the staircase and at the level of that window, it'd be about the level of the window. Remove those top 3 and then reframe it.
To this one.
So it's a 90 degree, a 45 degree or whatever, 90 degree. That was my intent.
New roof, correct?
Yeah,
Yes,
new
this
roof.
whole-
This
that
is,
and
the
chimney
porches are
been
done, but
redone.
this whole roof has just been done, and the chimney.
Okay. And this was an inherited home, correct?
Yeah, a long time ago. Well, I had to buy my siblings out, so I didn't actually get the whole place.
Okay. Yeah, the outside doesn't need much work.
No, the outside little pressure wash, and I wasn't gonna do the outside either. It doesn't really need it.
Yeah.
Windows, that's about it.
Where does the property line
The
end?
telephone
Beyond
pole.
the telephone pole.
This one right
Yeah,
Yeah.
this telephone
Center
pole,
goes down.
that's the land I just sold.
here? Okay.
That piece of land.
Someone's building a house there?
He's he's a builder like you, investor builder.
Okay.
He's an investor builder. So he's gonna build a house there. There used to be a house there. You could see the pipe sticking out of the walkway.
Yeah, I see
The
it.
pipes, and there's a driveway up
Yeah.
there. So that land, that's 4 lots. This is
lots.
2 lots.
2 lots, okay. All right.
So there were 6 lots altogether.
We're able to go inside from the back? From this way?
No, we can go around the other way.
Okay.
You can go whatever
way.
way you want.
Either way.
You want to go all the way, you want to take pictures.
So the main entrance, you come in through here.
Yep.
It's through this.
Yeah, this door is locked.
Yeah, that's
That's locked.
Okay.
I got stuff in front of it.
So,
Okay.
This is the rehab.
Okay.
Done, I had a hard time.
Yeah,
So she didn't let me work alone anymore.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So it's 2-story or no?
No, it's
You could make it if you
Could
want.
put a loft.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
We weren't going. We were gonna keep it a 2-bedroom, bedroom with bedroom, bathroom.
I was planning on doing a hip roof for the
Put
porch.
that radio off
I was gonna do a hip roof, and I already put blockers up, see 2x8s
Yeah.
in between every other stud to bring the roof line all the way out, and then both ends of a hip roof.
The ceiling, we had to raise the ceiling because it was 6 feet.
Yeah,
So the
when I
whole
started
ceiling
it,
has been
it was
raised.
a nightmare.
Rick, you did this yourself?
Yeah,
All of it?
all of it. So
He gutted it all?
All of it.
Wow, that's impressive. Just one man.
Well, I had a gopher.
Oh, okay.
Well, I helped him rip it apart because we
Yeah.
had to gut it and.
What I did was, and I stopped at this point because I ran out of 2x4s, but this is all framed in 16 on center, but I made, everything was crooked. So
Okay.
I lagged it in to the existing, because this was a a cottage.
Yeah.
And I've got all this studding. The only thing I didn't do was here, put a header in, because I was gonna mimic those two windows are the same.
Yeah.
And I was gonna enlarge this one to be that same size. This is the only surface of heat. Right here. It's one of these floor grates.
Okay.
That heated the whole house.
Okay.
And it's a standing unit. I'll show you downstairs. What I was gonna do,
Looking at the property. How many bedrooms there would be? One?
Two.
Two bedrooms.
That's a bedroom and this is a bedroom.
This too. Okay.
Because that's why we wanted to get rid of this. Because I'm gonna add, that's original framing, believe it or not. But right about here would be the kitchen wall to here and a doorway over here for this bedroom and put a closet in this corner.
Okay.
That was my intent.
But you can do whatever you want, because we had a contractor, he came in, he says, I'd put a loft up there.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
what
can
I'm
do whatever
thinking
you
too.
want.
Janice, I have a question. The guy that's bought that those lots over there, did he give you guys an offer on this one as well?
He didn't know it was for sale, because we had that for sale with a realtor, and we were gonna do this ourselves
Okay.
and sell it finished, because we knew we could get probably $350, $375. So we figured we'll just do it ourselves, because, you know,
That's
Not
what
that I can't do it.
but.
that's what the
he got
houses are
sick.
selling for the area, around
Yeah,
350.
pretty much.
This house right here next door, it was a 3-bedroom. They made it a 2 instead. And this was 20 years ago, and they sold it for $300.
Oh.
And when the contractor was remodeling it, they sold it. The guy drove up, he says, I want this house. And so that was a lot, and he was actually upside down on the mortgage 20 years
Oh,
ago.
wow.
But now it's definitely worth over 300.
Oh yeah.
This area is mostly young couples with no children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's mostly a 2-bedroom community.
Okay.
It's a small, quiet, peaceful little.
A lot of these houses
Area.
started out with, well, as you can
Well,
tell,
in the
this
1940s
was
they
a
were
cottage
Cottage.
with
Yeah.
a kitchen over here, and then it got added to a bathroom over there. This roof got raised. Believe me, the plane of that roof of the front porch, when they did this, they left the roof inside.
Okay.
And I had to take all of that shit out.
All right.
Can we go?
Show them the cellar.
Let's see the
Yeah,
basement.
yeah, here, let me go first, because I, just watch your hair, bud. Yeah. Oop, that's a low spot.
Oop.
Yeah, you're tall like me. Okay, this is the unit that I want to get rid of.
Okay. How old is this?
Oh, this is from when my mother-in-law was here,
Wow.
but, I mean, it still works.
It heats
But
the whole ground.
It
Base.
heats the whole place. The only thing, if you were doing forced hot air,
Yeah.
running duct work would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's why I chose baseboards, a small boiler, which I would put on this pad because it exhausts right to the chimney.
Okay.
And the tank's out on back. Runs in through here somewhere.
This is not too bad. There's no leaks,
yeah.
no nothing.
I had to